Okay, the flooding in Texas has been the ongoing situation, and it is continuing to deal with recovery efforts. This is a live city meeting, a called for meeting there in Kerrville, Texas, where they are addressing some of the recovery efforts and needs. Let's go ahead and listen in here on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus.
Now, the other thing I would want to caution folks is that when TDM and TxDOT and their contractors pick up that debris and take it out, that has been checked and checked and checked and checked so many times before they move that, because we understand the sensitivity of that. I can't say that for everything that's going down there now. So I really would urge folks to put that stuff out in the right of way. Let the state, let the search and rescue teams continue to do what they need to do instead of bringing that stuff down to the dump. Now, I know it's not going to happen entirely, but I think the messaging that we've tried to send out is that it's slower and a little more methodical. I don't know, methodical. It is slower, but it is at no cost to the volunteer or the homeowner themselves that is taking it down there. But if they want that stuff out of their home and off of their property and in the dump, there's a fee for that. And I've been trying to figure out a better answer for that. We've been talking to the public about it. We're still coming up with more questions than answers on that. So the simple message is that if you want that service to be free, place that in the right of way and wait for those contractors to come. They're going to be coming over and over and over again. They'll come to an area, they'll clear it. That's not the last time they're going to come. They know that a lot of folks can't get to their property. They know it hasn't been cleared. They're going to keep coming back. They're going to be here for months coming through. So with that, I don't know that I have anything else, but if you have questions about something I didn't cover, please let me know.
I do. And I just want to get this on the record. Along with everything else that has gone on over the course of the last 10 days or so, we're not only dealing with all of the aftermath from this tragic event, but now we have to worry about threats that are coming to staff, targeted threats that are specific to individual staff members. And I want it on the record that I would like additional security here, and I'm not leaving here till we get it.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, we'll talk that through with the folks at the state, and we'll talk it through with the chiefs. But we've instructed staff. We're getting so many calls flooding in, and 99% of them are amazing. There are folks who are just like, how can I help? What can I do? The second somebody starts to get abusive with staff, they start to use foul language and that stuff, I've said, hang up, be done. We are too busy. We have too many things going on. That's not what they signed up for. Those folks can call me. They can call Dalton.
Mm-hmm. But they're not.
No, they're not, man. And I mean, it's the way of this, right? This is worldwide.
Be proactive and not reactive.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want anybody in here that doesn't belong.
Yes, ma'am. We certainly will. We will put that up the chain. Now everything's in a process. Let's hope that City Marshal will be here this week. We had DPS at the last council meeting. We had DPS troopers. We had 3 officers, and then we had the officers that are here usually. So we'll make sure we continue to do that.
This might be more for Dalton, but this morning on the news they're saying our number is still holding pretty close to the 161 missing, but now they're saying we're up to 132 recovered. Is that entirely from down to Canyon Lake, or is that just here? So I haven't heard a good number.
Yeah, I think that 132 is numbers from all over the state or in the flooding stuff. We get updated numbers typically in the evening, so I haven't got today's numbers yet. I just need to follow up with them. The 161 is holding pretty steady. It will fluctuate. What we want to make sure that we have, and Texas DPS is the one that is navigating all of that. It is a one source of information, which before it was kind of multiple. And so we want to make sure that we have accuracy with the numbers, reconciliation with it. We want to make sure that, you know, anybody on the missing persons one is verified. And so that's why that Texas DPS is kind of holding those numbers. So as this develops, those numbers will come out, but I'll get confirmation on the current numbers for Kerr County and send y'all an email and we'll report that.
Thank you, sir. That's more grateful.
Yes, yesterday I attended this task force meeting with Tim. Ken Bell spoke to us, and his message, he said nothing else today would be no more donations. We're at capacity. We appreciate all of the donations, but we literally just don't have the space, the time, and people to manage it. So hold on to it in your place of location, wherever that is, whether it's another state, another city, another county. And at some point, if it's still an offer and we still need it, we'll be happy to take it.